What's going on, family? What's going on? Black Phoenix checking in with you. Right now, I'm on the highway in Phoenix on my way to Tempe, Arizona. And I was talking to one of my followers this morning. Give me a second. Give me a second. So, I was talking to one of my followers this morning, and we was talking about self-confidence and self-belief that you have in yourself and how you carry yourself. And I think it's very important for us to have that confidence in ourselves. Like, I think it's a big asset for us to believe that we can actually accomplish what we are trying to accomplish, and that it is good enough, and that we are good enough, and that we can do it. A lot of things that I think that we don't go after, like great ideas we have, we don't go through with them because we feel like, oh, they might not be good enough, or somebody else got it better, or maybe they got this. Yeah, but you got to remember, everybody, we are all unique individuals, so we all got something to offer the industry, like something uniquely to offer the industry. Well, we don't have to be like somebody else, we can be our own unique self, but we have to start believing in ourselves. Like, I really think that is causing us an issue because we don't have a lot of belief. It's like, we can work for a job, and I have noticed this. I know some guys who have been working for a company. I'm gonna give a minimum. I know people that at least been working for a company for 5 years. If you've been doing something repetitively for 5 years, surely you done learned some type of side hustle, something that you can do on the side, something that you can do the same thing on your own. You know what I mean? And I think that's big because a lot of people don't look at things that way. You know what I mean? They look at it they look at things in one dimensional. They think, oh man, I've been working for this company, but I can't go start my own. Well, if you've been working for a company doing your own, then you can most definitely start your own. Like, that's not a problem. You just got to have the confidence to actually do it, And I think that's the issue, man, because we're not fully believing in ourselves. And today, this day and age, with what we're facing, man, with this pandemic, with the lockdowns, with people losing their jobs, unemployment rate going sky high, man, we have to have the confidence that we can do it. We're so used to being plugged into the matrix, as I would like to say. Someone doing stuff for us. To me, that's the difference between a domestic animal to me and a wild animal. That's why I go with the hog on, because I'm a hog, you know what I mean, from where I'm born, but I'm a hog with the way I do things because I don't look for handouts like a domestic animal. Most people think domestically. They might not want to admit it, but they really think like a domestic tame dog, a tame cat. You got something to eat over here every day. As long as you get up, you go over here and do need to be done. Master gonna have something in the bowl and some water for you, and you'll be able to make it. That's how most people think. They don't want to admit it, but it is what it is. But when you're a wild animal, we got to get this shit how we live. Like, if we don't go out here and watch the prey and see what's going on with the market and the industry, man, we're gonna fall off. You know what I mean? So we have to really pay attention to what's going on, and we have to be willing to stay out a little later, or kill the meal, cook the meal, and pack the meal and put it up. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to be all three roles. It is what it is. Don't knock the day of small beginnings, man. Just begin and believe that you can do it, and it's okay for you doing all these roles. Now okay, this is what I'm good at, and even though you good at one thing, you had to learn something else to increase what you was good at. You know what I mean? So that's fine, but I think we limit ourselves a lot. Like, we talk ourselves out of a good situation or a good idea because we don't think others might not like it, or we think others might think a certain way, or we don't want someone to give us a negative feedback. You know what I mean? I think that's what made me be bold with my channel as far as like how I drop my content, because I just drop it randomly. You know what I mean? as I feel, as I go through something, as I face something, as I think of something. You know what I mean? It's not strategic as far as like, oh, I'm gonna stay up all night, I'm gonna write this certain message or this certain topic, and then I'm gonna make sure I get all these followers. You know, I don't do the game like that. I just, you know, if it hits my heart and it's on my mind, you know what I mean, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna express it. You know what I mean, and I'm gonna let it go from there. And I just come up with things as I go. That way, it's more organic. You know what I mean, like. And that's another reason why a lot of my video clips are not recorded in clip too, because you know, I know we all know that we ain't perfect. We're gonna stumble over words. Sometimes we're gonna say things wrong. We might get caught up in the camera, get camera shy. We might look off. You know, it is what it is. But when we're talking to our people, we need to know we're dealing with real people. So, you know, it's cool to have one that's all fixed up and edited and cut it in and make it look like we was perfect, but it's not a perfect world. You know what I mean? It's not a perfect world. I missed that, man. I didn't get a chance to see. Man, you know what? My spouse, it's cool that you said that. My spouse is very important to my grind because she do have my back. Now, we don't see eye to eye on everything, but we see eye to eye. You know what I mean? Like, she's my backbone. Actually, she has allowed me to be as creative as I am because the space and the environment that she has formed. You know what I mean? Like that. I mean, I'm not in a hostile environment. Like me and my wife don't argue and fight every day. We don't get into it. You know what I mean? You know, everybody had their ups and downs, but that's not like a normal thing. You know, we might be quiet for a day and don't talk that much or something. You know, just normal stuff. But as far as like having my back or
in 2 miles, take exit 208 towards Central Phoenix.
She gonna be a ride or die soldier. Like, nah, I know that. So, you know, it's good to have you somebody that got your back, man. But I will say this. Remember this. You can't turn your spouse into what you want your spouse to be if your spouse isn't that already. You know, if that person is a certain type of individual with the grind that they have, you have to respect that. Don't try to somebody be something that they're not. You know what I mean? That can cause a lot of frustrations and problems because you're trying to turn someone into something. Just let them be who they are. Let it kind of like naturally flow. You know what I mean? Instead of you trying to force it and trying to turn them into something, because that can make the relationship bad. I had to learn that the hard way with dealing with my relationships, and that, you know, you have to allow a person to be who they are, and that's what makes them an asset to you, because you are authentic, you are organic, and you know, you real about who you are, so you gotta allow that person to be the same. But having a good team player, man, is a plus. Is a plus. And you know, just like I say, I mean, if you want to get to that goal status of knowing that things are gonna be
okay in half a mile, take exit 208 towards Central Phoenix.
All you have to do is the only thing you have to do is have confidence, like believe in you, like regardless of the situation, keep believing in you. Like I can't
take exit 208, like, then keep left at the fork.
Lie to you. I can't stress that enough because of how important it is, you know, to keep believing in you, because
keep left at the fork.
That's gonna make you or break you. You know what I mean?
Continue on I-10 east for 4 miles.
That's gonna make you or break you, because I can't tell you how many times I've been told no, how many times I've been told, oh, this ain't gonna work. Oh, ain't nobody gonna do that. Oh, people ain't gonna do this. You know, but I did it anyway. You know what I mean? I did it anyway because I felt in my heart it was gonna work, and the things that I went on and did that, it worked out. You know, it worked out, but it wouldn't have worked out if it wouldn't been for me having the confidence and believing in myself and knowing that, okay, I'm going to overcome this obstacle that I'm in, and I'm going to live to be remembered, because that's something that I like to say, you know what I mean? But I really believe that us as being welders, fabricators, installers, like it's so much we can offer the economy, our local neighborhoods, you know what I mean? Our state, you know, like I sit around here, like I'm going through Tempe right now. Hold on, let me see if I can turn around this being too bright. They got a lot of nice construction going on, and this is Tempe. about to enter. But they got a lot of construction going on, and they building a lot of nice things. And it's like when it comes to cosmetic things, people like cosmetics. Like you like things to look good. So if you've been working on a job that deals in cosmetics and you already been trained to know what they look for, you know, nah, that ain't gonna fly. Somebody gonna do that. So if you already then got this built-in subconscious guiding you to, do products or do some services in a certain way, because you don't want the boss to come behind and make you do it again or talk bad to you or whatever the situation is, then you can branch off and do that stuff on your own. You know what I mean? You don't have to have an overseer, but you got to have the confidence again. I got to keep saying that, man, because we got to have the confidence. Like, I even have to tell myself that all the time. Sometimes things get a little weird, and I'll be like, damn, how this gonna turn out, but I just got to stay focused, man, and just know that, hey, if I, stay on the path and I stay consistent, it's gonna work out. I just got to stay consistent, you know what I mean? That's the main thing. So, like I said, I just want to come through, check in with you for a minute. I'm on the highway, about to get ready to get to my destination, and just wanted to talk to you for a second, man, about confidence, believing in yourself. Even when nobody else believes in you, believe in you anyway. You know what I mean? Keep believing in you, because the faith in you is what's going to get you to where you're trying to get to. And it's literally gold, and gold is precious. Hold on.